What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time. On this video, the subject I'm going to talk about is being true to yourself and tuning out the opinions of others that do not serve you or serve your purpose. Ever since you were a kid, you've probably heard a ton of doubtful statements or negative statements on why you cannot do something or why something is impossible. Those are two huge negative words and feelings that come along with it that you just have to disregard. If you've been used to hearing those things and accepting them as truths in your mind, you need to completely turn that around. Realize that anything is possible, whatever you set your mind to and what you are wanting to do. Have faith in it, and it is 100% possible, regardless of what anybody else is telling you. If you let the opinions of others or the doubtful thoughts or comments get into your mind, or you accept them as truth, or even almost accept them as truth, that could destroy your success or damage your success or the time that it would have taken to get to your goal if you had just ignored those thoughts in the first place. There are thousands, millions, billions of people that are more than willing to let you know why you cannot do something or why it's impossible. And that is because that is their thoughts. You need to step away from that for a second if you have been used to that and tune it out. Avoid it, do whatever you have to do to get into your positive thinking mindset and realize what you are capable of, which is anything. There was no such thing as a light bulb until there was. There is no such thing as flying an airplane or being a passenger in an airplane until there was. All of these things, there have been countless inventions or discoveries that were thought of as impossible, and look where the world is at now. Where would we be if any of those inventors and many other people, if they had listened to all the doubt? Everyone has been flooded with all the naysayers, but you have to be true to yourself and know what you are capable of and never let go of that faith. No matter what happens, you will probably be tested. If you are expecting to be tested or expecting a challenge, then of course you're going to attract that. But I believe everyone will be tested at one point or another. It may not be a big deal, or it may be a big deal, just to be sure that you are willing to put in what it takes to get your goal. But everything is possible. You need to embed that in the deepest part of your subconscious mind and never let that go. Realize whatever you want, whatever it is, as long as it doesn't take away the rights of others, it is possible and you can do it. Just decide, if you haven't already, decide right here, right now, that all these other doubts, negative emotions, anything like that, you are going to completely ignore or even prepare for them so that you can just not even be near them. It will feel so much better once you realize what you have accomplished. Even if doubt creeps back into your mind, if it's slow progress or no progress at first, there are some times when nothing happens for the longest time, and then suddenly all of it happens all at once or in a very short amount of time. You just have to be sure that you're willing to put in the work mentally, physically if it requires that, but to never let go of that faith. If doubt creeps in, realize it's there and get rid of it right away. Even if it seems so much easier to let that doubt creep in because your progress is slow or stagnant or non-existent at the moment, that doesn't matter. If you hold on to that faith, it's yours. So never let that go. Remember why you started this, and remember the faith you have in yourself. Be true to yourself, what you know that you are capable of, and what you've always been capable of. And you will be able to show not just other people what you're capable of, but most importantly to yourself, to have that self-satisfaction that you have achieved what you set out to achieve and what deep down inside you always knew that you could. Hope you guys found this video useful or helpful. Please leave any comments below on any stories you might have and your ways of breaking through the doubt, or how you have tuned out the negativity that's always creeping around or that people are more than willing to share. Leave any of those comments below. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.